Welcome back to the Learn Tagalog Filipino.com podcast. Ako si Oli at ngayon pag-uusapan natin ang isang interesting Tagalog expressions, bait-baitan. Now, we would like to thank our members on Patreon, and if you would like to become a member, you could go to patreon.com/Learn Tagalog Filipino, or you could go to learntagalogfilipino.com. Ngayon, may kilala ka bang sobrang bait na parang itinatago ang kulo? Do you know someone who is pretending to be a good person is seemingly hiding their bad side? Pag-usapan natin to. Let's talk about it. What does bait-baitan mean? Ang bait-baitan na isang sarkastiko o mapangutyang tawag sa isang tao na nagpapanggap na mabait pero may masamang layunin, may masamang intensyon. Bait-baitan is a sarcastic or critical way to describe someone who pretends to be kind but has a secret intention. It comes from the root word bait, kind or good. Bait is kind or good. So that's bait. And then you repeat that bait, baitan. You put an an. So that's bait, and then you say that word again, bait, baitan. You add the an at the last part of bait. So, nagpapanggap ang tao na ito na mabait. So bait-baitan siya. Pero sa totoo lang, isa siyang hindi mabuting tao. Hindi talaga maganda ang intention niya. This person is just pretending to be a good person. And the truth is, he's really not or she's really not a good person. Some example sentences, nagpapanggap siyang mabait pero siya pala ang nagsusumbong ng mga bagay-bagay dito. She pretends to be nice, but she's the one who reported us. So that's one sentence. Another sentence would be, yung bait-baita na yan, siya ang chismosa sa grupo. Yung bait-baita na yan, siya ang chismosa sa grupo. That so-called kind person is actually the one who gossips in the group. That's another sentence. Another sentence would be, huwag kang magbait-baitan kung may masama kang balak. Don't act nice if you have bad intentions. Or don't pretend to be nice. May kilala ako na ganito, bait-baitan, pero itinatago ang kanyang tunay na ugali. So, itago natin ang taong ito sa pangalang Marco. I know someone like this, a pretender. Let's call him Marco. Si Marco ay laging nakangiti sa school. Lahat ng tao ay iniisip na isa siyang mabait na estudyante, isang mabait na tao. Marco was always smiling at school. Everyone thought he was a kind student. Palakaibigan siya sa mga kaklase, sa mga guro, at mahilig siyang magsumbong ng mga hindi naman totoong bagay na ginagawa ng kaklase niya para lang umangat siya. He was friendly to teachers, to classmates, and he would report things that are not true, things that actually didn't happen, so that he can say that he is on top of things. He would say that his classmates are breaking the rules, but in fact, they're not. So, sinusumbong niya yung mga kaklase niya na dumalabag daw sa rules ng school, pero ang katotohanan, hindi naman. So, he was friendly to teachers, and he loves reporting his classmates. Pero sa totoo lang, ginagawa niya ito para umangat kasi sa tingin niya, magpapaangat ito sa kanya, sa mata kanyang mga teachers. But in truth, he only did it to raise himself or uplift himself in the eyes of his teachers so that he will be seen in a better light. So isang araw nahuli siya ng teacher niya na nangungopya siya sa isang kaklase niya. Meron pala siyang hindi magandang gawain. Siya pala yung gumagawa ng mga hindi magandang bagay. One day his teacher caught him copying from his classmates. He's actually the one doing the bad thing. He's a cheater. So laking gulat ng lahat. Akala ng lahat mabait si Marco. Yun pala isang mangungopya. Si Marco, isang nangungopyang estudyante, mandaraya si Marco. So everyone was shocked. They thought that he was a good boy, a good person. Turns out he was the one cheating. He was the one reporting that his classmates were doing all sorts of bad things, but it turns out that he was the one doing that. Nagbabait-baitan siya sa mga teachers niya, sa mga guru niya, para hindi siya mapagalitan. Nagdadala pa siya minsan ng regalo para sa mga teachers niya. He acts like a good student so that his teachers would see him as a good person. And he even brings gifts to his teachers sometimes. Na ginagawa niya ang pagbabait-baitan para hindi siya mabigyan ng mababang marka, para umangat siya sa iba, umangat siya sa mga classmates niya, at para hindi rin siya isumbong ng mga classmate niya. Yung mga nakakakilala talaga sa kanya. So nagbabait-baitan siya para hindi siya maisumbong. So he pretends to be a good person and he would act like a good person so that his teachers will not reprimand him, and his classmates will not tell their teachers that he was actually doing a bad thing. So yun yung isang sitwasyon. That's one situation about bait-baitan. That's one situation about someone who is trying to act like he's a good person or pretending to be a good person. Ngayon dumako tayo sa bokabularyo. Let's go to our vocabulary. First word is bait-baitan. Pretending to be kind. Bait-baitan. Pretending to be kind. Siya ay nagbabait-baitan lang pala. She's just pretending to be kind. Bait-baitan. Nagpapanggap. Nagpapanggap. Pretending. Nagpapanggap siyang walang alam. Nagpapanggap siyang walang alam. She's pretending or she is pretending that she doesn't know anything. She is pretending that she doesn't know anything. Nagpapanggap siyang wala siyang alam. Pretending. Nagpapanggap. Next is sumbong. Sumbong. Report or tell on someone. Sumbong. Magsusumbong siya sa kanyang guro. Magsusumbong siya sa kanyang guro. He will report to his teacher or she will report to her teachers. Sumbong. Next is lumalabag. Lumalabag. Violating. Violating the law, violating the rules. Lumalabag siya sa curfew. Lumalabag siya sa curfew. He is violating the curfew or she is violating the curfew. Lumalabag. Next is chismosa. Chismosa. Someone who gossips. Female. Chismosa. Someone who gossips. Usually a female. If it's a male, it's chismoso. Chismoso or chismosa. Chismosa ang kapitbahay namin. Chismosa ang kapitbahay namin. Our neighbor is a gossiper. Our neighbor is a gossiper. Chismosa ang kapitbahay namin. Chismosa o chismoso. Next is nandaraya. Nandaraya. Cheating. Nahuli siyang nandaraya sa test. Nahuli siyang nandaraya sa test. He was caught cheating in the test. Nandaraya. Cheating. Nandaraya. Bansag. Bansag. Bansag is labeled. Labeled. Bansag or labeled or given a nickname. Binansagan siyang bait-baitan. Binansagan siyang bait-baitan. Ang bansag niya ay bait-baitan. Ang bansag niya ay bait-baitan. He was labeled bait-baitan. He was labeled bait-baitan. So that is our episode or lesson. And if you are interested to join us on Patreon, you could go to learntagalogfilipino.com. You could choose from our membership tiers and get all the benefits and all the lessons that we have ever published. Again, that's learntagalogfilipino.com. And if you are learning Tagalog or Filipino at kung nag-aaral ka ng Tagalog at Filipino, you can do it. Kayang-kaya mo yan.